happening, Asian Nation? Hey, this is Zach Edwards with another Tutorial Tuesday. I hope you all had a great weekend with Labor Day and being able to spend time with family and such. I went out camping on Friday. Oh, I haven't been, no, actually Saturday to Sunday. It was awesome. Except by the time I got back to the tent, I first had a really hard floor. Of course, everyone has a hard floor. My son stole my mattress. I have an air mattress, but he really wanted it. So I let him have it. I put an extra sleeping bag underneath me. Wasn't enough. My girls were kept up by somebody else until like 1 o'clock in the morning, and we all woke up about 6:45. Yeah, it's early when you're camping, so we were exhausted that day, and we had to do another like 2.5 to 3 hour drive back home afterwards. But it was so worth it because it was so fun. We played in the lake. We went and we actually watched the new Mulan movie, the Disney Mulan movie. Gotta see it. Really good. And we did all these other things. And then Sunday we drove home and had a nice, peaceful, relaxing, and very short evening because we all went to bed exhausted. The next day we woke up and we were still exhausted. That was yesterday. Well, it was yesterday. And now today is the first day of school for my kids. So it has been a crazy week. I hope your week was great and you're able to get back to school and having fun with Historical Conquest. We have so many things coming up. Can't wait to tell you more about them, including our new timeline game. Historical Conquest, the digital game, is coming out. We're so close to releasing the beta version. So just stay tuned. We're almost there. We are. Hang in there. Now, for Tutorial Tuesday, we have our review and discussion board. So if you have any questions, please put them in this page because this is where we answer them, and you can go back through and see all the questions that were in the past. Plus, at some point, I'm going to be hiring someone to go through all of them and be able to put them down in an index. As of right now, there is no time, and I'll explain why right now. Because we are creating Hunt the Past, and we have so many things going on with that. We have everything from creating units to creating the games. I am now going out for VC backing to be able to fund everything that we're going to be doing because we, again, are going to make this site the most interactive website ever developed on the subject of history. So stay tuned for everything we have involved in that. And with the funding, if we get full funding, we're going to produce all these games right up front. We have 5 games that are coming out, 4 of them right away, and the last one's a simulation game where you're going to be in those times back 100 years ago, 200, 1,000 years ago, and you're going to be able to experience it. At some point, I'd love to turn that into a VR experience, but as of right now, you're going to be able to experience it in a 2D method and play around with it, meet new people, all these different things. But as of right now, we are staying steady and going ahead. So we have a few hundred units. Go check it out. It's really cool, and it'll give you everything that you need. Now, again, going back to Tutorial Tuesday, our discussion board. This is a very essential part of our company because you're able to ask questions about the game. So let's go through this. So the question of the week came from Jeremy Sprouse. Thank you so much, Jeremy, for putting it up here. It says, when a card allows you to attack, do you still have to meet the normal requirements to attack, or does the card supersede those rules? Well, there's nothing to supersede. It doesn't change any rules. It just says this card allows you to attack one opponent 3 times in one turn. So only change is that you're able to do it 3 times instead of just once. Actually, it would have been really cool if it was 4 times because you wipe out a whole country in one round. But at the same time, and that's actually like Alamo. The Alamo card allows you to do that. And allows you to attack. So I guess that's another card. If you look below, actually Josh asked the question, but what card are you thinking of? So yes, when you attack, no matter what, if it's a land-to-land attack, then it's always by the same rules. You're allowed to attack twice. You're allowed to attack from the same continent, or if you have an explorer can take one card, boom, to another land. Does not have to be in the same continent. And that explorer can take one other card with it to that land to attack. And if it wins, it takes over that land, and both those cards go into that land. If it doesn't win, it actually comes back to the original owner, or to the original land where they were from when that turn started. So hopefully that opens this conversation up. I see that there was one other question, says, just updated. There are quite a few cards like this though. Okay, yeah, there are a few cards in there. So yes, normal rules do apply when a card allows you to change a rule in that setting. If it only allows you to change one rule, then that's just one rule it changes. Again, like the Alamo, Crusades, all these different cards, one rule changes, but the rest of them stay the same. So if you have other questions about other parts of that, other things that you might be thinking of, when it comes to this question, please put them in the comments below. Love to see it. Join our discussion board. We only grow by the amount that you're able to ask us, because we've gone through this hundreds of times, and we're implementing all the changes that you're asking about or questions you're bringing up. If they need a tweaking to the rules or the game cards, we're going to be doing that in the next print. So thank you, Jeremy, so much for posting this online. Again, never feel that you can't post a question about the game. The game is there, and this board is there to answer any of those questions that you might come up with. So thank you so much for joining me on this Tutorial Tuesday. We will catch you soon. Can't wait to show you the digital game. Can't wait to show you Conquering the Timeline. That is the name of the game. It is so fun. And there's actually a... I always want to tell you so much more, but I know that I have to hold off for right now. But just so you know, the reward system is actually between the two games. So more on that later as we get into Hunt the Past and the future of teaching history. Take care. Thanks so much. Bye. Oh, also don't forget to subscribe and watch some of our other videos. We got tons of them out here. We're going to get started into posting more of these videos. And I'm hoping that with the virtual tournaments, we'll be able to post some of those as well. But it all depends on the parents and if they feel right about allowing their kids to be on YouTube. I can totally understand if they don't want them to be, but if they're cool with it, it'd be great to be able to show some of these games. So stay tuned for that as well, and we'll catch you soon. Take care. Have fun. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.